All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is a 5-ton military truck, M923a2, and it's back. As you can see, I got the troop seats replaced, a mixture of wood and fiberglass, so they're fully functional now. So I can get people in the back and they can sit on it. As you can see, the bed is relatively, clean. What I'm gonna do is take it to place, um, get all the dust out, like blow air out, all of it out, and then sweep it, and eventually, like next spring, going into the summer, I'm gonna start needle scaling all this flaky rust and all that stuff off, and then I'm just gonna end up painting the truck this color, green, all around. As you can see, it's the BDU green all around the truck. But what else? So they replaced new light right here. They replaced it. So this one was completely gone, so they had to hook it up, get that fixed. So that works. So all my lights work now. I'm eventually gonna, this one is fixed, brand new, but we're gonna replace all of these lights, including the tail lights and the front lights, with LED. They replaced all the air leaks. As you can see, these are brand new air hoses and everything like that. They did some work on the hubs and the seals, the brakes. So all that's good now. They fixed the lip of the tarp, because you saw how that was rusty. So they fixed that. So now the tarp is good. I'm actually gonna tighten this down more and fix that. I don't know what the hell. Yeah, I'm gonna actually fix that. This needs to come down some more. Well, yeah, I'm gonna fix that later. That's the easy fix. Easy. Yep, they replaced the fuel filter, air filter, oil, all that good stuff. They got that all fixed. Like I said, I'm gonna replace all this stuff with LEDs. Headlights work. As you can see, these are the old, incandescent bulbs. I'm gonna get all that LED. So that's good. As you can see under here, everything's functional. Everything works. Oil, transmission fluid, diff fluid, all of that was changed. I don't think they did the coolant, which I think I'm gonna have to do on my own, which is easy, because the coolant on the field is like right over here somewhere. It's around there somewhere. As you can see, they replaced that. That's brand new. Yeah, everything, all the air leaks. Oh, this right here, which was leaking, you can tell this is brand new on here, fixed. All that's good. So yeah, that's brand new right there. See that new rubber hose? Pretty much everything that you see that's like brand new black rubber, they fixed. Which is the air system. So it holds air perfectly. The only thing I didn't get fixed was the windshield wipers. Well, the windshield wipers themselves are good. The motors inside, they're air powered, and they're leaking, both of them. I just didn't get that replaced. Oh yeah, I got the muffler back to stock. Obviously, this came off of a tan one, this muffler guard. So I'm gonna eventually just end up spray painting this green. The muffler guard is right here on bolts. Easily can take off and spray paint it green, and it'll be good. Other than that, everything is golden on this bad boy. When I went to pick it up off the truck, I drove it here, drove perfectly fine. It felt better actually. Probably with the new oil and all that stuff in it. So yeah. Yeah, the next little thing is to replace the windshield wiper motors, and then the windshields, the rubber seals, these rubber seals right here, as you can see through it. I'm gonna replace that. That's like easy. Take the old ones out, put some new ones in. Pretty simple. It costs like, I think the rubber seals are like $10 if that, and I can get them off eBay too, probably even cheaper. Yeah, so the small things. I'm gonna replace the mirrors with, because these ones right here, they're, grimy, and yeah, it's time to replace these. These are easy. These like, I think like $12 or something like that. Easy to replace those. So replace those with brand new. Little small stuff. What I didn't get fixed because it was over budget, I didn't get the let's look inside. What I didn't get fixed was the the temperature gauge and the pressure gauge. I didn't get those fixed, but I talked with them and they were like, yeah, your coolant and all that stuff. Well, didn't get it replaced, but I talked to them. It's like, it's good, but I'm gonna end up replacing the coolant anyway. But I just didn't get those two gauges fixed because I was like, it kind of was like over budget, and I just didn't have the funds to pay for it. Because I think just to get this replaced was like $300 or something, believe it or not, because they have to go do some stuff, and this was like $2 something. His stuff adds up on this big, this 5-ton, especially because no one knows how to work on it except for people who be working on these all the time. They send them overseas and other places like that, and people own them, unless you were a mechanic in the military, which I'm in the military, but I've been an infantryman my whole career. So I wasn't a mechanic. I know how to do mechanical things, and fix stuff, but stuff like this, electrical, yeah. So I wasn't too worried about that. Batteries are good, which are under the seat. I'm probably gonna end up replacing these seats with black seats, as you can see. Yeah, not too good looking seats, but this truck isn't meant to look good. It's not a Ferrari. It's not meant to be pristine looking good. It's meant to do pretty much anything, go anywhere. I mean, hell, you can drive this thing with water coming over the steering wheel and keep driving, because the snorkeler is right here, as you can see, the air intake. So it's not meant to be pretty. Yeah, and as you can see, I gotta replace this rubber. It's pretty simple. And on this side too, but like, these are the air motors for the windshield wipers, as you can see. And I tried to troubleshoot it, but no, the air leaks like right here, and the same over there. So I gotta take these off, replace the whole motor, and then put a new one on. Easy, just bang bang, unscrew this, unscrew that, take it off, put the new one on, put it on, bang, and then I'll have windshield wipers. I was thinking just replacing the whole windshield, but I don't need to do that. I'm trying to save money where I can, where I don't have to spend extra money. Just to seal this good. I'll find a way to wipe this gunk off and try to get it clear. But as you can see out the window pretty fine, especially with the little specks and everything. That's the easy fix. Yeah, that's pretty much it. These fenders, as you can see, there's rust holes and stuff like this, but some metal Bondo, clearing this out, metal Bondo and filler. I can fix that, no problem. You know, like I said, I'm not, and you know what, I might not even fix it at all. I mean, this truck was built in 1991 and it's 2025, about to be 2026. You know, like I said, I'm gonna needle scale and scrape all this off, and then eventually get some Rust-Oleum primer that seals the rust in, and then you can paint over it. And then I'm gonna paint it all this green right here and call it a day. The whole truck. Like I said, it's not meant to be a look pretty and, you know, have a paint job like this car right here. No. It's meant to, you know, be in the mud and haul stuff and get grimy and pretty much go anywhere you need it to go and get scraped on and all that stuff like that. So appreciate everybody watching. Subscribe, hit the notification bell on your way out, and I appreciate y'all watching my channel. This would just be a gradual progression of, you know, working on a 5-ton military truck, fixing stuff and stuff that it costs, and having fun with it. Like I said, it's better than, I've had this since 2019. I let my dad borrow it for about 4 years. It sat for 4 years, so that's why I need all the maintenance that I need on it now, because it just sat on this property for 4 years. I spent $10,000 for it when I first bought it back in 2019. And yeah, so it's better than buying a, you know, the average truck these days, not even a King Ranch or, you know, a top of the line, Silverado or a Ram 1500. You know, you're talking about $60,000, $70,000, $80,000. Some of them, they ask $100,000, like a trimmer. They ask $100,000 for these trucks. And this truck is way superior to those trucks in every single way. I mean, 6-wheel drive. Each one of these tires weigh 200 pounds. Diesel. Straight 6 diesel with a turbo. You know, I mean, this truck goes about 70 miles an hour, 65, 70 miles an hour. I can pretty much haul anything. I can haul people too. I mean, I can tow pretty much anything with a pintle hook. There are people who get the little, the other hook for a normal trailer, but anything with a pintle hook I can tow. Airlines, everything. So, yeah. All right, everybody. Y'all have a good one.